Hi guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another review for you, and this time it's on a palette that I'm super excited to review. It is the brand new Ocean Jewels highlighting palette by Becca. I was super excited to test this out because they claim that the formula is exactly the same as their Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed powders. So I have raved about that formula before. I absolutely love it, and there are a few highlighters in my collection that I own from that formula. So I'm very excited to see how it compares. If you guys like product reviews, please give this video a thumbs up by clicking that thumbs up button down below. And also, if you guys haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, so please consider doing so by clicking that red subscribe button down below as well. You can also subscribe at any time by clicking the little heart in the bottom corner of this frame right now. So without further ado, if you want to know my thoughts on this brand new highlighting palette, then just keep on watching. So let's talk about this outer packaging. This is a massive ocean jewel, which kind of makes sense. It's got that gem kind of characteristic quality about it. It is a reflective kind of platinum color, and then there's Becca in white with their usual font that they always use. And then when you open it up, you will see the shades themselves. So you've got a palette size mirror on the lid, which is perfect. We always like that. And then you've got the 5 shades. So from left to right, we have Coral Crystal, Citrine, Aquamarine, Pink Pyrite, and Sunstone. This palette is available at Sephora right now, and it goes for 46 American dollars or 55 Canadian dollars, and it's also available at beccacosmetics.com. When you think about how much product you're actually getting, it's actually a really good deal. So you have 5 shades in this palette, and by the way, these are all brand new shades that Becca has never done, so that's also a really good plus. And what they say is that this palette is 14.95 grams total, which means that you get 3 grams of each product since there's 5 of them in here. I grabbed my original Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in rose gold, and this is 8 grams of product. This retails for 46 Canadian dollars. So when you think about it, you have 8 grams of product in here. If you divide that even by 2, it's going to be $23 for 4 grams of product, and every shade in this palette is $11. So you do get a bit of a deal when it comes to price breakdown with regards to actual product inside. Now, right off the bat, just eyeing these, I can see a couple shades that look very similar to some of the shades they've already done just from appearance alone. So not from swatching them yet, but I will do comparisons because the one second last, which is Pink Pyrite, that one looks like Rose Quartz. I do have that one in my collection, so I will be comparing the two. The first one, which is Coral Crystal, that one looks a lot like Rose Gold. As you can see, the swatches are definitely different. The Rose Gold definitely pulls more rose, and then you have slight gold undertone when it comes to shimmer, whereas the Coral Crystal definitely pulls more coral, not so much rose, so it's more lighter of a pink. So that is a huge difference just from swatching. The next one I'm going to compare is Rose Quartz versus Pink Pyrite. When you look at Rose Quartz in the pan versus Pink Pyrite in the palette, it looks very, very close, but when you swatch them, the Rose Quartz is definitely more of a wearable shade with a pale rose kind of overall color, and then you have the white gold undertone, whereas the Pink Pyrite is definitely a purple shift. Pink Pyrite, which is in the new highlighting palette, is definitely more of a holographic finish that is trendy right now. So still has fun looks and things like that, but Rose Quartz is definitely more subtle and meant for everyday use, in my opinion. The next question is the formula identical? And it is. To me, I do believe that the formula is the same. When I was doing comparison swatches, they felt the same upon touch, and they definitely performed the same on the cheek when I was testing them out. When it comes to trying a whole bunch of shades that are all brand new that they carry, this is definite bang for your buck. I think that the price point is definitely there for the product that you get, so it definitely translates well. Now I'm going to hit you with a little bit of an unpopular opinion. For me personally, holographic has never been a super draw to me. It's not something that I'm like, yeah, I gotta have it. Like, I'm not super excited about it, to be honest. It really does look great on certain people, so I'm not knocking it at all as a trend. But for me, it's just not, it just doesn't speak to me that way. I do tend to go for highlighters that I can use on a day-to-day basis. So, you know, the golds, the silvers, the pale pinks, and things like that, that's typically what gets me excited. For this palette, upon playing with it and seeing how they work on my skin tone, they perform beautifully. The only thing is that they are too much of a holographic shift towards like purples and pinks and blues for me. Definitely more like pastel-y and a little bit more neon than what I would like to go for. If you like products like that, you know, they've got that holographic look, they're a bit more neon, I think you would absolutely love this product. But for me, it's just not something that makes me excited, so it's not something I'm going to be keeping, unfortunately, in my collection, just because I know that I won't be reaching for this too often. Those are my thoughts on this new highlighting palette. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it, what you think of the swatches that I showed in this video, and if you think this would be something that you would reach for, because I'm super curious. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And until my next video, take care and hope you have a great day, guys. Bye!